everyone, welcome to my channel, Empress Aries 888. My name is Tanya. Just clearing the energy of the previous readings. I hope you're having a wonderful morning, afternoon, or evening, whatever time you press that play button. Like on the way in. Gives me an energetic donation to the channel. Helps me tune into you. Protect my beautiful collective spirit. Come through. Collective readings, any energy, any sign. Energy does not have a gender. Please flip the roles as you see fit. Take what resonates and leave the rest. And let's call on spirit. Let's get this party started, shall we? Spirit guides and angels of your whitest light, please give me a clear message for the collective, one that brings healing, hope, and understanding of their situation. Protect me as I open myself up to channel these messages and protect my beautiful collective. All right. Let's see what we can do. All right. As I mentioned, it is collective readings, but I will point out astrological signs, even though to me, I feel like we could have a multitude of astrological signs in our chart. Energy is energy. So it can shift and move and represent different astrological signs, even if you were born under a different sign. So take that to the bank, my friends. All right, I got so many decks here, so let's get started. So many cards, so little time. I'm going to take a little bit off of a little bit, if you know what I'm saying, if you feeling what I'm putting down. Okay, I'm getting here an energy of a person who, what's that song? It's not a song, but it's an energy. Like, don't know what you got till it's gone. This person's feeling it, man. They lost a person, and they didn't really understand the significance of the loss until they actually had to go through it and feel it. So that's what I'm feeling. Let's see what the cards represent with that. Somebody may feel like you did some magic, some juju. Why would you bother? But some people, I'm not kidding you, are trifling like that, and they would. But I feel like it's more of a pure, like an actual love. I don't think they knew that they loved this person. Yeah, I don't think they felt like, maybe they really didn't know the person well. Or maybe they thought they knew the person, but they are like pleasantly surprised that they even have these deep feelings, this deep connection. Oh my goodness. Time out. Okay, lies. We certainly do love those, don't we? I'm sorry for the way I treated this connection. You had me at hello. Okay. There's a movie I remember. It's one of my favorite movies, and it's How to Lose a Guy in 10 Days. My God. I don't know how many times I've watched that movie. I don't know how many times. But there's so many different memes that you could probably put for that movie. But one of them was when he says, you did your job. Like, her job was to lose him in 10 days. She was writing a how to lose a guy in 10 days. And it was a bet. Okay. She was going to write an article, and he was going to find a girl to fall in love with him within that 10-day frame. Okay, so we gotta watch the movie. It's wicked good. Oldie but goodie, and I can't believe I'm saying it's an oldie. Considering some of the movies I like to watch. But in the end, they both find out that it was a bet. And as they're outside fighting with each other, he says, well, you got your wish, you lost me. And she said, no, Ben, you cannot lose something you never had. Can't lose something you never had. And I feel like this is that kind of connection. You can't lose something you never had. If this is your story, maybe you felt like you never had this person and you never even really knew them. And I feel like there's an element of truth to this. They never knew you either. Even if you were together for 30 years, they never knew you and they took you for granted. And it's like now they're seeing you. They're seeing you with different eyes. And it's like a newness to them. Right? You felt like you never had this person at all. But you felt the loss of them. And now this person is going through that. The loss that they feel in your absence is, I really couldn't even put a significance or a word to it. And neither could they, because they never thought they would feel this way. Even though you had me at hello, it was probably to them a sexual connection or lust. It's like, now they're sorry. They weren't sorry at the time, right? Lies. So they lied to you. They lied to you. They're a social butterfly. So they like tension. Time out. You're in separation with this person, or even divorced. If you're married to this person, you're not with this person. Yeah, you lost a love. You lost a friend. I mean, I feel like when a connection ends, if you did it right, you were friends with this person at first. And it's like, now you don't even have that. It's devastating. If the person's drinking a lot, even if they're lying and saying they're not, there's a lie, is there. Transformation. So there's a transformation and a connection. But I believe there's a transformation in each one of you. Aries is here, fire sign. It could be a fire sign. You could be a fire sign. They could be a fire sign. Or have it in your chart. Or if you ever know Aries. I mean, they could be a social butterfly. Yes, they could be. I'm an Aries, but I'm more a dual Aries Pisces. I'm on the cusp. So it's like I have more of the Piscean. So I guess it balances out that crazy Aries energy. We love our crazy, baby. We love our crazy. Break up to make up. Maybe you've been doing that with this person all the years you've been with them, and they felt like this was going to be one more time, and you were like, no, I think this is the last time, as my father would say. Make this the last time, bro. We ain't going down that road. And you transformed. And they are in their feelings, man. I'll tell you right now, they are in their feelings. They're drinking, trying to forget you. They're acting like nothing's going on. Pretending, lying to themselves. But they are feeling it. Feeling it. Woo! Ignoring their intuition. Like, maybe you even warned them, this is the last time we're going through this. And they just did not listen. Nope. They took you for granted, man. Moving. Yeah, you might be moving physical address, or you just like kick them out. Who knows, for some of you. Yep. Old soul. You could be an old soul. This person ghosted you. Maybe, yeah, fickle. Fickle energy, ghosted you, didn't know what they wanted. Tried you one more time. But you're standing in your power this time. You're standing in your power. They're having dreams about you. Dreams, man. These dreams go on when I close my eyes, right? But you are breaking the chain. You are not going through this no more. We're not going back. They were like, my way, the highway. Very arrogant energy. Yep. And you're like, where's the highway? Because you got no time for that. Yeah. They made a wrong choice and they know it. Know it, Pisces. Could be Pisces. There you go. You are moving forward, transforming. And they are sitting there with that. Sitting with the loss of you. That's how I'm feeling, man. It's like this crying and raging and like all of these emotions of like loss. And you lose somebody. Yep. It was like, I'm not doing this no more. I'm not going through this back and forth. We're not going to play this game. You don't know what you want. Figure it out. Have a nice day. Figure it out. Have a nice life. Love and light. This, for some people, I know it's like, you can't even talk to this person. But, I mean, like I said, that's a choice people make. Everybody has them, but you can try to work it out with your least friends. Because that's the worst part about it, is when you had this connection with this person and now you can't even talk to them anymore, which sucks. But if they did you dirty, then clearly you can't be friends. I'm not saying be friends with somebody that's done you dirty. I'm just saying that if it's possible. Synchronicities. Yeah, the moon's coming up. Full moon's coming up. I was just trying to do a reading on it. Synchronicity. So you could be mirroring each other. And you're also releasing each other. So that could be something that both of you are trying to do. Releasing and moving on. You know? Knowledge. Knowledge is power. And if you feel like you've been disrespected, disregarded, maybe you're doing nothing about it. Maybe you're just like living your best life and this person's like, wow, they used to be all up in my business, not minding their business. And now all of a sudden, I don't see them anymore. I don't hear from them. And that's killing them more than if you were nagging at them every single minute, right? And I don't feel like, I think there's some time that's gone by. It took a long time for them to, maybe at first they felt like, I'm free. I'm finally free of this person. And I'm not trying to trigger you, please, because you know what? A lot of us have been in that same situation. And maybe we didn't realize how dire it became. I'm not trying to trigger you. It's just giving the energy. It's like they just felt free. Like, I don't have to answer to anybody anymore. I don't have to be belittled anymore, or like yelled at, or constantly be nagged anymore by this person. And all of a sudden, they're looking at it in a different way. Like, instead of just blaming you for the situation, they're looking at what they contributed to the ending. Pride. I love myself and I see myself in everyone, but I don't feel like this saying. They're in their pride. I think at first it was like, if you're the one that decided to end it, they felt embarrassed maybe, and they felt like good riddance. Judgment. I feel like there was a judgment made. Freedom. See what I'm saying? Good riddance. And in their pride, they felt like that. I feel like they made a judgment call a long time ago that they wanted to be free. But they didn't have the kahunas, I'm going to say it nicely, to say goodbye. So they did this dirty deeds in the dark or behind your back stuff, which if you don't want somebody, be honest. There's no reason to play games. You don't want a person, say it. It hurts, rip the Band-Aid off, but at least you're not being deceitful, and you're not going to suffer the consequences of karma by being down low and dirty like this person, right? You want your freedom, say it. Forgiveness, though, there's forgiveness here, and it takes two. So both of you are equally responsible for an ending. It's not just one person. There's got to be things that, like I mentioned, the nagging and all, certain things that we do that trigger people too. So it's not all one person's fault. We have to have accountability for what we contributed. And I feel like one person's blaming the other. It's like there's no accountability here, or both of you are hurt to the point where you can't see the other side, the other person's side of it. But there's an ending. Okay? There's an ending. Now a person doubts it. Like, should I have gone that far with this person? I pushed them too far. They're realizing they pushed you too far. I don't feel like they wanted to push you too far, but I feel like a lot of times the two of you were at each other's throats, and it became an ugly thing. Instead of dealing with each other like adults, it was almost like who can win in this situation? Who's going to be the meanest? It became ugly. It did. It became ugly. Yeah, that's what I'm hearing. So you both are seeing something about the ending. One wanted freedom. One judged the person. So I feel like you both made a judgment, but one of them was like, I'm not at fault here. So I feel like the two of you both need to recognize, maybe you're both in your pride, mirroring each other, right? Realize that it takes two to fail at something. It takes two to make it right as well. So there's an ending here, of course, freedom on both ends, but the guilt of it is not the hurt, the guilt. It's still stuck and remains. I feel like that's why we're doing this reading. That needs to go in order to move forward. Separately, together, a possible reconciliation down the road, but if you keep harboring resentment and anger and hurt feelings and just maybe even hate for some of you, you're never going to be able to move forward. Yeah. Shark. Yeah. Could be others involved too, right? Sharks are in the water here, though. So look at this. Yes, now that I'm looking at it, hello, they're biting this person. This looks like a mermaid of some sort, and this person's getting bit down by the shark. It's like there was a purpose to this ending. Somebody purposely maybe got in the way. Let's find out. It's always somebody, isn't it? There's always sharks in the water, but sharks have a purpose. There's a reason why they exist. Look it up. But I feel like there's sharks in this relationship that got involved. Said things, did things to undermine you. Dolphins. Happiness. I feel like there was an idea of freedom if they just cut you down or got you out of the way, there'd be happiness here, because there's also a pregnancy here. So there could have been an outside third party that thought that, you know, they were going to have your person's child. They were going to be happy, but they had to cut you out. They, you know, they ate you alive, and it was with gossip to get rid of you and undermine you to your person. The bison ritual, maybe by doing rituals. I mean, and I'm not going to blame the poor bison, because I absolutely love bisons. But I feel like there was some sort of magic that was done, or ritual that was done to make you look bad, and make this person look like the better choice. Yeah, snow leopard, the watcher. Somebody's watching you. And maybe somebody studied you. Studied the way you are, the habits, the way you talk, tried to copycat you. Maybe put an illusion on themselves so they could get your prosperity, your fertility. Maybe they looked at you as fertile, right? Maybe you have children with this person. They wanted to take everything from you, your kids, their opinion of you. There were sharks here, and it was all malicious gossip, hate, and really unjustified. Even if you did argue with your person, I feel like you really love this person. And the idea that maybe they contributed to that shark attack. They attacked you. They attacked you verbally. People attacked you verbally. Wanted to take your beauty. Dolphin, right? Dolphins are so beautiful, friendly. Tried to change the narrative with rituals. They studied and watched you. Maybe studied you with your person. It's like somebody told me one time, be careful people who see you as happy, because they're going to want to take it for themselves. This is what happened here. Somebody wanted to take your prosperity. A thief, there you go. They wanted to steal. And it doesn't necessarily have to be money. Message. Maybe they message your person or message you. Message this person. Yes, that's what it is. Love. See this text messaged? Or yes, a message went out. Oh, God. Yep, a house, a home. But it's in the reverse. They took the home, they took the house, they took your life. Could be a community of people that got involved here. Yep, thank you, Spirit. Toil and labor. They wanted you to just, I don't know, maybe you were working when this stuff happened. Maybe it was a work situation where it happened, where they got involved. When your back was turned and you were working, things were going on. Messages were being sent back and forth. Somebody was trying to steal from you, steal your person, steal your happiness, steal your life. Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. Let's find out. Spirit, give me some more information here. On this thief in the night, who is this person that took the home, took the life, started out with a message? Maybe even conversations that went on when you were working. When you were working hard, like trying to commiserate with your person. They were talking to them about you or whatever, giving advice, or if I was with you, I wouldn't do that to you. Yes. But it was also rituals. It was like magic. All right, Spirit, what is the blockage here? What is these messages about? What is this thief doing? Spirit, besides messaging this person. Silent wounds. Wounds can be silent but deep, offer support to those in pain. So this person was commiserating with them about their pain, maybe even going over their childhood, talking about how your fighting was bothering them, and they were like trauma bonding with this person, getting crumbs. You deserve more than crumbs of affection. Wait for the one who adores you. So you were just getting crumbs while this person was getting solace and, advice and fellow feeling. Yes, I feel the same way. Like trying to connect with this person through conversation. And this was being done right in front of your face, right in plain sight. That's what I'm seeing here. And they got close because of it. Yeah. Too much. You tell others too much about yourself all at once. Sit back and listen more. So they were telling this person everything. And this person was using this in rituals, using this day by day to get closer to this person. And before you know it, you looked like the bad person. They projected, they subtly, obviously, made you look like you were the problem and they needed to get rid of you. Yeah, not being you. You were trying to project a perfect image, but it's not really you. Be yourself. Look, yes. They were projecting this wonderful person and you were the devil. Yes. It was changing them. Trying to change somebody never works. Accept them as they are. Move on. Look at it. Inevitably, they lost you because they were trying to, this person was changing their mind about you. They made a judgment. That's what happened. Being a victim. You feel helpless to change your love life, but you can change whatever you want. Yeah. They were playing victim to this person, and this person was commiserating with them and giving them advice and making you look like the devil. Too risky. Yeah. They took too many risks. They took too many risks with this connection. Confusion. They left you confused, and it confused them to this person. And that was the whole purpose. The purpose was to project an image of they would be the better catch. But they had to sell you to the wolves in order to do it. They had to sell you, shark attack. They had to attack you. Make you look like the bad person. And it was subtle at first. It was all like, trying to get them to trust them and all that. And then it turned into this ugly situation of just like crucifying you and going along with it. The person ended up adding too much information that I feel like they're feeling guilty about what they said about you and the information that they actually told this person, because they kind of sold you up the river. They told your personal information to this person. They betrayed you. They backstabbed you. They contributed to the blood in the water with the shock attack. But they were confused under illusion magic. Rituals were being done. Candle magic, illusion magic, and they really were fooled by this person, but they were not innocent. They were not innocent. They can act like the victim after the fact, but they were not. They said shit about you. They betrayed your ass. Yo-yo, ups and downs, and that's the relationship. It was ups and downs, make up to break up, but this was devil energy. They risky, look, seduction, looking for attention constantly, back and forth, betraying you all the time. This was not the first time they did this to you, and if you were honest with yourself, you would know it. You would know it. They have. They've done this all the time. They were always betraying you with people, maybe not having so much in sex with somebody, but they were talking about you and looking for love. If it was online, they were doing it in apps, dating apps, whatever it was, on social media platforms, looking for somebody else. They were always trying to replace you. Mobile phone, there you go. Unplug and retreat. They were using their mobile phone, talking to people, seeking advice from others, or just trying to hang out and have social contact with somebody other than you. They were doing this on the regular. Yeah. Very sneaky energy. So they were not innocent at all. Yeah, spiritual shift. So you, with this information, with this realization, I should say, you were changing into a butterfly. You were changing. You were getting clarity. You were understanding that this person was not who you thought they were. They broke you. They broke your heart. They broke this connection. They broke your family. If you had a family with this person, you no longer have a family with this person. That's what I'm hearing. I think I already did this one. Yep, there you go. And it was unfair. It was completely unfair what happened to you. But in the end, I don't think it surprised you. You've been back and forth with this person for a long damn time. But I feel like this was the last time. This was the last time that they were going to play this game with you. Break your heart. Diamond here. So it could vary the clarity. You could have been married to this person. Diamond's here. But I feel like you realized in the end that this person was never going to be faithful to you. And you just want somebody that is. Your past supports your future. Maybe your ancestors are helping you. Is what this means. Yeah, you're stronger than you think. And I feel like your spirit guides could be people, friends that have passed away that are now supporting you in the background. Still ahead is all you need. So keep moving forward is what Spirit's saying. Bottom line. The sacred flow of yes. Yes, I am going to change, transform. Yes, I'm going to love myself. Right? And then you want this, the good kind of love, not the toxic love. Not that thing that masks itself as love, which is what? Lust. Something that doesn't have any sticking power. Something that's here today and gone tomorrow. This person lusted after you, liked your energy, but didn't stay long. Even if they stayed 30 years, they weren't with you. They were here, there, and everywhere. They were disloyal, is what they were. They broke your heart. They broke the friendship, too. I don't think you really, if you have contact with them because of children, I feel like it's limited. They're missing you, though. Secret manipulation. Manipulation is often secret. Recognize it to avoid being controlled, so they were controlling you. Making you feel like you were the problem. Making you feel like it, like, what is it, narcissist. If you didn't aggravate me, I wouldn't yell at you. I wouldn't say, it's like, it's abuse, man. It's abuse on a whole other level. This person was a mastermind at making you feel like you were the problem and you were the guilty one. And then they found people online that supported that. People that were friends. That wanted more than friendship. But they were a shoulder to cry on. And they played victim. Seeking perfection. Everyone has flaws. Choose only 5 must-haves and deal breakers that matter. So they were seeking somebody that was perfect even when they were not. And you need to know what you want too. What's a deal breaker for you? And recognize the signs in another person. Maybe this was the whole purpose of this relationship, was to figure that out. Hidden truths. Truths are often hidden. Seek them out to gain clarity and understanding. I feel like you did know that this person was doing stuff in the dark. This person was a liar. This person was a cheater. Serial cheater. Silently suffering. Suffering can be silent. Often support to those in need. Offer support to those in need. You were suffering in silence for a long damn time. Now you can offer help to other people. Secrets revealed. Secrets are coming to the light. Prepare for revelations that will change your perspective. Maybe you didn't know how dark and deep it went. But look at this one. Betrayal unveiled. Yeah. Secret envy. Envy is often secret. Recognize it. So this other person that was talking about you was secretly envious of you. Even if they were like, why would I be envious of you? Say it like that with such gusto. Well, let me tell you something. Sweet cheeks. If you weren't, you wouldn't be trying to get my person. Bottom line. Bottom line. You wouldn't try to take them away. You wouldn't try to undermine me. You wouldn't try to act like you were the better choice. Police. This person's realizing that. They went towards other options, and those other options don't even compare to you, as if they would. Surprise! They're learning. They are learning, baby. Look at this. Judgment. This is from another deck. There was a judgment passed, and you were taken out of there. Divinely guided out, divinely protected by spirit. Because you didn't know what was going on. Behind your back. Behind your back, there was a vicious attack of your character, and your person contributed to that. And you got the hell out of there. Spirit moved you out. Moved you out of the situation. So as is Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Death and ending to this connection. On to bigger and better things. 10 of Pentacles is here. Yep, you're going to have victory in this situation. Wands is here. Yep, this person thought that they got a better situation. Freedom. And it's only changed them to somebody that is a manipulator. Hierophant, you had a traditional connection with this person in marriage. Maybe you are a traditional person. Maybe too much conformity of looking for a title. Maybe you're done with that. But you're going to have your 10 of Cups. You're going to find maybe even a traditional marriage with somebody else. Look at this. This is a 9 of Cups. Almost there. Your cups are going to be filled. You're sitting there happy, satisfied. On to 10, baby. Bottom of the deck. On to 10. Hard work and effort. Yep, you may have been through shit. No doubt you're a warrior. But you're going to find your happiness. And it isn't with this person. It's with somebody else that actually will appreciate you. Let's see what we got. We got a couple more cards, I believe. One more set here. Let's see who these people could be, these players. what their attributes are, possible jobs are. Spirit, reveal who these people are. Who is this person that went after a married or committed person? Who is this person? That was their comforter, their, what is it called? Their comforter, their confidant. Who is this person? Spirit, reveal this person to me, please. Reveal it to my viewer. Who is this person? This one wanted to come out. Researcher. Yeah, somebody that was researching and studying you. Okay. But who are they specifically? A devil. Oh my God. Could be Capricorn too. Could temptation, deceiver, the devil. Could be I believe that's Capricorn energy. Yeah, could be Capricorn. Oh my God. Anything else about this deceiver? Who is this deceiver? I thought there was a better prize. Spirit. Who is this person? Oh my God, Spirit, please. This is crazy. Traveler came out a couple of times. Quester. Somebody that's up for anything. Challenges. This was a challenge to this person to get them away from you because they knew how close you were to this person. They knew how much time you had with this person. They knew that you were with this person a long time. Time traveler came again. So this is a person from a past life that's been doing this, been taking what you have for a long time, a jealous person. Somebody who roams, wanders, a drifter. Yes. Somebody who's done this in past lives to you. Jealous person. That, okay, what about an avenger? Ooh, hates you, plots against you in every lifetime. Dang. Spirit, who is this person? Their person. Who is this person? Give me possible attributes of the person who cheated. Oh my God, a vampire. Possibly an energy vampire. Oh my goodness gracious. Oh, they've been draining your energy for years. Somebody that's very intelligent, a genius, has a very different mind than other people. Maybe good at math. Spirit, anything else about this person who cheated on my viewer? What does this say? A chameleon, changes, shapeshifter. Dear Lord. Could be a coach. Could be a coach. Could be a traveler too. Travel in the travel industry. That came out a lot. Came out. Yeah. This is a person that's a slave. This is a person that's an oppressor. This is a person that is a control freak. And maybe even a freak. Looks robotic. Acts robotic. Oh my goodness. Substitute. Not your twin flame. This is a person who stood in this. What is it called? What do they call them? There's a word, Spirit. What is it I want to say? Placeholder. Yeah, they're not the one. They are not your twin flame. This is a person who acted like your twin. This is a person who enslaved you. This is a person who manipulated you. This is a person who made you feel like less than human sometimes. Blamed everything on you. Okay? Tried to replace you with other people. That could be the substitute. Always replacing you, making you the scapegoat of why they did it. Impersonating. Somebody tried to substitute themselves too, replace you by copycatting you in a lot of ways. But this person oppressed you. And there's a person in every lifetime that comes in and tries to take what is yours. No matter who it is. They're always stepping up to the plate to be the better person. Jealous person. Yikes. Sage yourself, man. I'm telling you right now. And return to sender. If you start feeling sick, return it. Anything. Even if it's not their fault. Return to sender. You never quite know. You never quite know. I'm telling you right now. Because this person plays games in every damn lifetime. They're not going to win, though. That's why they keep coming back. Because they lose in the end. And they mad. Clear your karma, baby. Yep. Clear your karma. This person has to clear their karma. They feel bad for what they've done. This robot, this traveler, this slave master over here. They feel the loss of you. And they know they're with somebody that's probably giving them, kicking their ass with karma. Let your inner light warm you, not burn you. Don't let anybody burn you. Even if, you know what? They didn't break you. You may have hit the floor with your knees. You may have. You may have felt broken. But you are not down and out, sweetheart. You get up and you hold your head up high. This is going to be something that these people pay in karma. And that's why they come back lifetimes after lifetimes trying to play this game with you. You must be something special, baby. Abundance is a state of mind. State of mind. You feel it, you believe it, it'll come to fruition. And listen, every single time, you are not alone. Okay? Spirit is saying that to you. You are not alone. I am here with you. Though we're far apart, always in my heart, you are not alone. That's right. You got to believe that. You got to believe that. Your ancestors are here, your spirit guides, and they love you. We love you. We all love you. Don't you worry about what other people didn't see, didn't put value on, because you are going to be happy in the end, my friend, without them. Trust and believe. Gemini is here. Could be a Gemini. Could be Cancer. Cancer again. Cancer, baby. Hey, I'll be hogging all the limelight, baby. Let's go. What do we have here? We have an Aquarius. We have, what is this? Taurus. And we have Cancer again. Cancer! Get your claws out of this reading. Seriously, 3 times, Cancer. But that's all I have for you today. I hope this helped. I certainly don't wish for this to resonate in a sense, because this sucks. It never feels good when somebody doesn't choose you or plays these stupid mind games. Like I say, if you don't want somebody, be honest. Don't play games. So this karmic lesson that this person is feeling hard, the absence of you, it permeates this person's life. And they can play games all they want and act like nothing matters and that their life is better off without you. But hell, you best believe that's a lie. That's a lie for $100, Alex. They are not telling you the truth. They are feeling it every damn day because karma is kicking their ass and reminding them of what they have done. But this other person, this trickster, this person that follows you in every lifetime, you can follow, but you will never lead.